Hey everybody, this video brings us back out to Winter Garden, Florida. And the reason why we are in Winter Garden today is because it's like a nightclub going on over there at the garage. Anyway, the reason why we are here in Winter Garden, Florida is because we're gonna be doing a bit of thrifting today. I haven't been out to the Goodwill here in Winter Garden in about, it's been a little bit over a week now. I think I stopped out here very quickly last week. Found a couple of things out here, but wanted to come back out here this week to see what it is we can find. Hopefully we find some good deals. No, again, as always, power of positivity. Today we are going to find some good deal. We're gonna find some good deals at Goodwill. I only woke up maybe about a half hour ago, so bear with me as my mind slowly begins to wake up along with the rest of me as well. Anyway, we're gonna find some good deals at Goodwill. Right. Anyway, let's go and let's see what we can find here. We're gonna check out the Disney stuff first because why not? It's right here. I'm not off the bat seeing any ears that Danielle doesn't already have. I mean, I don't know if she has the Pinocchio ears, but what are they asking on these? They're $7. She doesn't really wear ears like this though. That's the issue. These are like the Mickey ears, and don't get me wrong, these are pretty cool, but it's really the Minnie ears that she wears. She has like a slight collection of the hats as well, but I've only ever seen her wear them once. I think I've seen her wear Mickey ears once, and it was for like the Super Bowl where she had a pair of football ears. That was it. Otherwise, she usually just sticks to the Minnie ears. I don't know if she has these official conscience 18 karat. I mean, these are cool. I don't know. I'll see if she has those. I'll see if she needs those or not. We've also got a 4-pack down here of Deadpool. Is there supposed? Oh no, that one's missing. The Deadpool and cake. Anyway, there's a 4-pack of Deadpool, but it's actually only a 3-pack. They're asking $15 for that. Gonna pass on that. That is actually cool. That's vintage, or no? That's faux vintage. It's from the 50th anniversary. So during the 50th, they put out all these like faux vintage like souvenirs. These are pretty cool, but it's not actually vintage. This is a like a, what do you call these things? I think you put on the table a hot plate or something. You put this on the table and then you put like something hot or something warm on this so it doesn't actually burn your table. These are cool, but again, it's like faux vintage. Don't need the painting things, even though there is a figment on it, but it's not actually figment. Even if it was figment, I still wouldn't be buying it anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, well, unfortunately, I'm not really finding anything over here I quote unquote need. Not that I think I'd really need any of this stuff. The Oogie Boogie bobblehead's kind of cool, but again, I don't need that. I don't think Danielle has the Lightning McQueen ka-chow ears either, but again, they're not mini ears. So I'm like, does she need these? Probably not. She'll never wear them. $7. She'll never wear them. I'll still see if she needs any of those. She probably doesn't. But okay, the Disney section, or kind of lack thereof, I'm not really finding anything. Look at this. Not Disney. This is Universal. Well, it's not Universal either. It's technically Warner Brothers, right? But look at the golden snitch. I don't know what this is. Is it a lamp? Like, what does this do? I have no idea. There's a plug, but I don't see any lights on it. Oh no, there we go. What does this do? Comments down below. Is it a lamp? I guess it's a very tiny lamp. Weird. Anyway, I don't need that, and I don't think I need this either. I actually do need a new phone case. The one I have I don't like. But what is this for? I don't even know what model this is for. iPhone. See, what is that? Oh no, that's for an X. I don't have an X. All right. Anyway, I don't need anything over here. Although the Disney parks rain. What's it called? A rain? It's not a slicker. Rain poncho. Poncho's what we're looking for. The poncho. Again, brain hasn't woken up yet. The poncho is kind of cool, but I have one of those already. All right. Anyway, Disney section, or like I said, kind of lack thereof, is going to be a bust. I say lack thereof because the Disney section used to be bigger. It used to be a lot bigger, actually, back in the day, and then they've kind of like shrunk it down a bit. But all right, this is this is the real reason why we're here today. Obviously, is to go through all the media, which is overflowing at the moment because they no longer have it over here as well. So, all right, I guess we'll start down at the bottom. Here's a Marvin the Martian VHS, which is kind of cool for 60 cents. I don't need that though. Sword in the Stone, brand new, factory sealed, also really cool, but again, it's things I don't need. Seven, the new line Platinum Series release, also really cool, but things I don't need. Wow, that's cool. Transformers on HD DVD. Again, things I don't need, but really cool to see that. So again, as per usual, I'm looking for stuff for the van and stuff for my my main collection. Here's The Nanny. I already have the complete series of that, but that's cool. Complete third season. I'd maybe pick up a second copy of that for the van. If I could come across a complete series release of The Nanny for cheap, would I pick up a second copy for the van? I might. I do like that show. That might be something I would have picked up. They still have the Everybody Loves Raymond's here. I'm gonna pass on those. See, I mean, things like The Mask I want for the van. I think even Young Guns I'd probably grab for the van, but I want them on Blu-ray, not on DVD. Did Detroit Rock City ever get a Blu-ray release? Comments down below. I cannot remember if I have this on Blu-ray or not. Comments down below. This is only the DVD though. There's Tony Hawk Ride. That game is terrible. So off the bat, I mean, here's Gremlins. That's cool, but I actually have that for the van already. V for Vendetta. Do I have this for the van? I honestly, I think that I'm getting like a multi-feature set from the Video Game Movie Dome from Pamela's that has V for Vendetta in it. So I don't think I need this. I'll have to double check on that, but I don't think I need that. I'll put it over here just in case, but I don't think I need to pick that up. So probably gonna end up passing on that. Oh, look at that. Here's Link's crossbow training. That's cool. What are they asking on that? That is $5. Is that worth $5? We don't have the crossbow though. What's the disc like? Oh, it's a little. Seen some better days. I don't know. I don't think we don't really need that. Ender Scrolls, Dragon Ball Z. This is cool. Need for Speed Nitro for the Wii, but I don't know. I guess we don't really need that. Sean doesn't really play those types of games. Some more Wii games that we don't actually need. Here we go. Star Trek Discovery Season 4. That I think I do need. I don't believe I have Season 4 of Discovery. I think I have. Wow, that case has seen some better days. What are the discs like? The discs are surprisingly looking just fine. The case is just destroyed though. This I believe I actually do need to pick up. Yeah, that's minty. So yeah, I have I don't know what seasons of this I have, but I'm like 99.9% sure I don't have Season 4. I can't even get the slipcover back on because the case is so horribly damaged. I think this was like stepped on or something. This is in terrible condition. Look at that. Again, you can't even get the nope, it's still not oh, look at that. Oh, it's still not going on. There we go. Star Trek Discovery Season 4. This, I'm pretty sure I need to pick up. So that one I end up grabbing. I will pick that up. There's Picard Season 1. I don't need that. I actually have the whole series of that. Really good show. I really enjoyed watching Picard, actually. So again, they have some cool stuff here, like Office Christmas Party. But again, I want things like that on Blu-ray, not on DVD. I would pick that up for the van. I actually really do like that movie. Nothing But Trouble. I would probably get that on Blu-ray for the van. Here's Phantom of the Opera. That's cool with the brand new factory sealed with the glow-in-the-dark artwork. This is actually probably worth picking up for $3. I'm gonna grab that. That's a cool find. A Monster Calls. See, I've never seen this. Certified fresh. I'm probably gonna pass on that, even though it's only $3. But I have no idea. Yeah, Sigourney Weaver, Liam Neeson. Comments down below about this movie. Any good? I feel like I should probably pick that up, but I'm probably not going to. to pick that up. There's the Superman. Here's just disc 3 and 4 from the Superman archives. Why don't they have the whole thing? If they have the whole thing, I may have actually picked that up. I want to get the box set of all the Jackass movies, which they need to put out on Blu-ray. I don't think all the Jackass movies been put out on Blu-ray or not. I don't think they have. That's cool. Look at that. See, again, things I want, but things I want on Blu-ray, not on DVD, like the Mad Max 4-film favorite set. That's really cool. So they're actually putting some new stuff out right now at the moment, which I got to keep an eye on because I need to see what I've already looked through and I haven't looked through. Again, cool things like Castaway and Shawshank Redemption, but it's stuff I want on Blu-ray, not on DVD. Oh, see, Master Commander, totally would pick that up on Blu-ray. This is cool. The Disney Vacation Planning Guide, I have that. I don't need that. Gonna pass on that. It's a real shame about that 4-film favorite set. If that was Blu-ray, I would absolutely have picked that up for the van. I believe I have. I don't know if I have both of the Sherlock Holmes movies for the van yet. I know I have at least one of them. This Hamilton, that's cool. I actually haven't watched this yet. I have this documentary. I haven't checked that out yet. I think that's in my to watch pile. Here's We Rock. See, do we have Rock Band? We have Guitar Hero. I don't think we even have guitars for Rock Band, so I'm gonna pass on that. See, again, things that would be so cool if it was Blu-ray, not DVD. I would totally pick that up. They still have the Chuck Jones collection here, but I'm gonna pass on that. I love. Don't get me wrong. I love Chuck Jones. I mean, Ricky Tikki Tavi. I love, but I don't watch that all that often, so I don't need a second copy of that for the van. I do need things like 16 Candles though for the van, but not on DVD. I want that on Blu-ray. So they do have a lot of cool things here. It's just a lot of cool things I either already have or cool things that are just on the wrong format. But at least I am finding a couple of things that I want to pick up. Aviator, another thing I would like to get on Blu-ray, not on DVD for the van. Here's TNA Wrestling for the Wii. TNA Impact. Not really something that Sean knows anything about. Doesn't really know about wrestling. When I was a kid, my dad and I used to watch wrestling all the time together, but I don't like modern day wrestling. I'm not really into it. I miss the days of WWE, or no, sorry, WWF. I miss the days of WWF. That was my jam back in the day. Then I don't know. It all changed. It's not really something I'm into anymore. If it was still like it was back in the day, I would probably watch it with Sean, but it's just different now. I don't like it now. There's a whole bunch of Blu-rays, but I don't actually see anything I need for the van here. I mean, cool stuff like Sleeping Beauty, that's awesome. And there's hold on, Captain Marvel. They're asking $4 for that. This I would actually need a second copy of for the van. It's just a Blu-ray, yeah, Blu-ray digital code. That's it. It's in minty condition. I mean, the case is a little. Oh no, actually the case is not broken. That's just how the case looks. Do I need Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel I might also pick up. I do need a second copy of that. I want to get all the Marvel movies for the van, and I don't have a copy of that for the van yet. So that I think I actually will pick up. Rookie of the Year. I want to get there's like a set that I want to get for Rookie of the Year. So I don't know. Do I want to pay? I'm gonna pass on that. Bob, oh, that's cool. Bob Ross, 3-hour workshop. That's kind of cool. What are they asking on this? Just see $2.99. I don't know. I have another Bob Ross DVD that I bought to put up on my Mercari, and it hasn't sold. Nobody has bought my Bob Ross DVD. I kind of thought Bob Ross, yeah, somebody's gonna want to buy that. That's cool. I'm totally gonna pick that up, and it just hasn't sold. So maybe I don't want to buy the other Bob Ross DVD. There's some Star Trek. Would I buy Star Trek for the van? Maybe. Oh my gosh, this is cool. The Crow, the Miramax Dimension Collectors series release. I remember this was like This was expensive, and this was cool back in the day. It came one of those, anything that came one of those like 1.5 thick cases always cost you a little bit more money because it came with like an extra disc and whatnot. That's cool to see. That brings me back. But again, I don't need it. I have it on Blu-ray. All right, it's getting crowded over here. I'm gonna grab the this stuff I think I actually want. I gotta double check on the V for Vendetta. I'm not sure. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case I do end up wanting to pick that up. But I'm like 99% sure that I am getting like a multi-feature set. I think from, this is cool, multi-feature set from for the Video Game Movie Dome. But look at all this. Look at all the Ben 10 seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is cool. Again, things I don't need, things I have. Ooh, yikes! And these are horribly scratched. So even if I did need those, I would end up passing on those. They also have Ultimate Alien Volumes 1 and wait, what are all these? That's Volume 1. So what are these? I don't see a volume on these. I have no idea. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I don't know, like Ben 10 has a complete box set with like all the different, like all the movies, all the seasons, everything, right? I should probably just pick that up for my my main collection. I don't need a copy of that for the van. I like Ben 10. I don't van like Ben 10 though. It's not really something I watch over and over again. These movies I had to rewatch. The Nanny McPhee movies, I've only watched those like once. I need to rewatch them. All right, so I'm thinking it's just going to be this stuff down here. I'm not really finding anything else that I want to pick up. Should I go through all the CDs as well? There are a lot of CDs to go through. So okay, I'm thinking this is going to be it for the movies. So when it comes to the CDs, of course, I'm always looking for punk rock and ska and whatnot. But like best ofs are not that either. Oh, they're putting more stuff out? But it's nothing I actually need, unfortunately. All right. Oop. See what he put on down here. And again, I mean, things like do I want 8-Legged Freaks for the van? Did 8-Legged Freaks ever get a Blu-ray release? I don't know. This is all stuff I'm like tempted to pick up for the van, but it's like how often do I really watch 8-Legged Freaks? Not very often. Do I want to pay $2 for something I kind of sort of watch? I don't know. Maybe. It's cool they're putting new stuff out. This is great. The World's Fastest Indian. That's a great... Wait, all this stuff's upside down. There we go. Fix that for him. That's a good movie, but I don't really know if I need it for the van. The Birds, good movie. Don't really need it for the van. Gonna pass on that. What do I want to do about 8-Legged Freaks? Leave comments down below. This is like in really good condition. Do I want to pick up this this snapper release of 8-Legged Freaks for the van? I don't know. I have to be really selective. I only have so much room in the van. I can't go like crazy just buying anything and everything for the van. I have to be really, really selective and tell myself like what do I really want? What is it that I'm going to be like, okay, this is something I need for the van. This is something I'm going to watch over and over and over again, as opposed to something that I'm just going to be like, it's cool. I might watch it occasionally. I check this movie out. Like if that's the way I feel about a movie, then I should probably not buy it, which is why I'm kind of thinking maybe I don't need 8-Legged Freaks. Again, it's a good movie. I like the movie, but I don't watch it all the time. I watch it every now and then. So for my main collection, absolutely 100%. But for the van collection, I don't know. That's cool. All right, well, I don't really think I'm seeing anything that I need for my collection as far as music is concerned. But all right, so Captain Marvel I'm gonna pick up because I need a copy of that for the van. There's more stuff. but nothing I need. So it keeps coming. That's awesome. Look at all that. So much new stuff coming out. Very cool. But yeah, there's nothing up there I actually need. Again, cool stuff, but nothing I need to pick up. So Star Trek Discovery Season 4, I'm like 95% sure I don't have that. Need to pick that up. I'm gonna grab Phantom of the Opera because again, it is brand new, factory sealed, and it's got the glow in the dark slipcover. That is really cool. But do I want to pick up Eight-Legged Freaks? I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna think about it. I really don't know if I want to pick up the Lynx crossbow training. It's cool. The disc, I don't know. The disc has seen some better days. The case has seen some better days. They're asking $5. I'm just gonna pass on that. I don't need that. And V for Vendetta, I don't think I need this. I think I'm actually gonna end up passing on this. But again, for right now, I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'll check my messages with Pamela at the Video Game Movie Dome to see if she has a copy of that for me. I think she does, or maybe even I have a copy of it already. I don't know, but I think there's like a multi-feature set. I know there's a multi-feature set I want with that movie and a couple of other movies in it that I want to get for the van just to save some space. So I don't know. I probably should just hold off on it in general because they're asking $4 for it. And you know what? I'm gonna put it back. Again, they're asking $4 for it. Not a bad price at all. But again, there is a multi-feature set that I much rather have. A multi-feature Blu-ray set that I much rather have. So for that reason alone, I am gonna pass. Oh, The Martian, that I want on. Actually, you know what? I think I have a copy of that for the van. I think I had like a 3D. I think I had this on 4K for my main collection, and then I had a 3D copy of it as well, which I really don't need anymore. And I think the 3D copy is actually going into the van. So all right. That's gonna do it for the movie section. Just these, maybe Eight-Legged Freaks. I don't know. I'm still gonna think about it, but that's it. So all right, I'm finding some stuff. That is cool. But we are gonna look around the rest of the store very quickly. I'm gonna pass on the Steven Universe mug. Although Sean wants to watch this with me. He's been talking about wanting to watch. I think it's this, Gravity Falls, and there's another show, Steven Universe, Gravity Falls, Adventure Time. He wants to watch with me as well. So I do have the complete series of. Actually, no, I don't have the complete series of Steven Universe yet. I thought there was a coffin for a second. I don't have the complete series of Steven Universe yet. I gotta get that so that we can watch that. For The Walking Dead. That's cool. I haven't finished this. I got like in the season like 4, maybe 5. I don't know. The show, it went downhill. I still remember like watching the first season of that show and just loving the heck out of it, thinking it was so good. And then already by season 2, I was like, this is kind of not all that great. I'm not really digging it as much. And then as like every season went on, it just became like worse and worse. I think my problem with The Walking Dead is the fact that it became too just oversaturated with characters. Like, oh, there's this community and there's this community now, and we got to follow these people, and there's this group of people now we're following. Like when it was just following the main characters. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's a cool mug. And that's why I don't collect Disney mugs, because that is an awesome Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs mug. Look at Grumpy there, like feature right on the front. I love it. Oh, they have the Pocahontas glasses as well. Those are cool. Anyway, what I was saying about Walking Dead, I don't know. There was too many characters to follow. When it was just the original characters and you were following like this one little group of people and what they were going through, and the zombie apocalypse and yada yada yada, it was fun. And then when it became, we're following 500 different groups, and we're going back and forth between this compound and this group of people and that group of people, it just, I don't know, became too much, and just I kind of lost interest. There were too many characters, and I stopped caring about every character and what everybody was doing. And I don't know. One of these days I'll get around to finishing the show. I know there's all these spin-offs as well. There's Fear the Walking Dead, and there's about a million other spin-offs, and I have them all on like DVD and Blu-ray. I just haven't actually finished watching any of them, and I haven't watched any of the spin-offs yet. That's cool. Oh, some more Barnum and Bailey. Here's an elephant. Again, I don't even think they use elephants in the circus anymore, right? Leave your comments down below. I don't think they do. That is cool though. It's like an ice cream bowl. What are they asking? Oh, I think it's missing something. I think I had like a ball or something in its nose. $5. I mean, that's cool. I don't eat it, but it's cool. So last time I found a bacon wave when I was at Goodwill for the van. The Dora the Explorer. That doesn't even. Oh, okay. It does look like Dora. I was gonna say like. Actually, kind of looks like it's in the shape. Kind of looks like the shape of something else, right? But I guess it's Dora, right? It's a little. Comments. Well, maybe I'll say comments down below. What does that look like? But maybe the comments down below are a bad idea. So, do you think somebody bought this, or do you think this was somebody who like really liked drinking wine? You can see it looks like they're all stained. So I think somebody actually put this together. That's cool. I have friends who have things like this in their house where they put all the corks, the wine bottles they drink into a thing like that and let it collect over time. I don't drink alcohol at all. I don't drink wine. I don't drink beer. I don't drink anything. I don't like the taste of it. I'm not a fan. I don't like alcohol. People ask me all the time, they're like, why don't you drink? Everybody drinks. Drinking's, who doesn't drink? I don't drink. I have no interest in it. I have zero interest in drinking alcohol. What I do have interest in though is Barbara here from Beetlejuice. Look at that. That's a cool Funko Pop. This whole thing is just weird. What is all this? It's like Halloween stuff. That's cool, but I don't know. I guess I don't need that either. I'm not paying. I mean, it's only $7, but I'm not paying $7 for a bag full of stuff I don't want. And one Funko Pop that I know I don't need. If it was a Beetlejuice Pop and it was still in box, maybe I pick up a Beetlejuice. I don't know. Again, though, that is tempting. That is really cool. I do love me some Gina Davis. Honestly, out of all the people in the movie, Gina Davis is probably my favorite just person in general. Gingerbread Street. Oh, I have a whole bunch. I don't have the stick though. No, it doesn't come with the stick. I have a whole bunch of these for putting up lights. A stick would actually probably, whatever that stick is, would actually probably come in handy. It's kind of a pain in the butt to put those up. I love, I love having the house decorated every Christmas, but I don't look forward to putting up the Christmas lights. It's not so much fun putting those little things up onto the gutters and whatnot. You put them up, and then like if you sneeze wrong, they all just like fall down on you. Oh, okay. We've got to do it. Dear, what should I ask it? Okay, dear Magic 8 Ball, should I pick up 8-legged freaks for the van, or should I pass on 8-legged freaks for the van? Sources point to you have way too many movies. Good luck trying to figure out what you're gonna put in the van and what you're just gonna keep in your main collection. It's about right. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out. So thanks for not being any help, Magic 8 Ball. There's a Wawa thing. There's cups. I mean, when you're not finding popcorn buckets, you are finding collectible movie theater cups. Oh, these are popcorn buckets for the actual park though. These are cool. Look at those. It's like animated. I haven't seen these. Those are neat. But again, it's things I don't need, things I'm going to end up passing on. I don't even know why I look through this stuff. But you never know. You never know when you're going to find something cool that you need, like these little organizers. I don't know what I'm going to need for organizers yet. I'm probably going to need some organizers once I get the van built, but right now I don't know what I'm going to need or anything like that, so I'm going to end up passing on all that stuff. What is this? LED. Oh, it's a ceiling light. That's kind of cool. Look, I actually like that. I wonder what that would like. I wonder if it's gonna look as good in real life as it does in the picture. That's kind of a cool light. I dig it, but again, things I don't need. Did somebody? No, this is a different one. There's another Walking Dead mug there, cup there. I do need. I'm not gonna buy a. I'm not gonna buy a used one, but I do actually. Is that even used? Is that stuff still in the plastic? Oh no, this has been, oh no, never mind. That's absolutely been used. I do need like a toaster oven, and I need a microwave for the van eventually. Again, though, I don't know what kind I need. I don't know what size I need. Probably just a tiny, like something even maybe smaller than that. I've seen really, really little microwaves. That's probably what I'm gonna get for the van. Just a tiny little microwave. You know, cook one little thing at a time. I only really cook little things at a time anyway, so even the microwave I have at home is kind of overkill. I don't need a microwave that size. So Jack's Final Open 2005. I do like the clipper ship. That's cool. But again, things I don't need. Things that are cool. Things I have no need for. Like Iron Man. That's cool. Today's my favorite day. Oh, happy day. Too blessed to be stressed. This is life. That's a cool frame. What's this one? 100 Years of Magic. Is that a frame? Oh, it is. Look at that. That's cool. What's this do? I feel like am I gonna break this? It does something, right? Oh, that's a pin. Is that an actual like? Oh, we gotta check this now. Is this like an actual Disney pin? I can't get it out. Okay, so it's not a trading pin. That's cool. See, that's worth picking up if you're a pin collector. This is worth picking up just for the pin alone. What are they asking on this? It's $8. Oh, there's another one here too. Does it also have a pin? It does. Look at that. That is cool. Yeah, these are probably worth picking up for the pins alone, even though they're not technically, I think, trading pins. I don't know. You guys can leave comments down below if you're into to trading pins. When it comes to Disney pins, it has to say like Disney trading pin on the back. Otherwise, it's just a Disney pin. It's not like a Disney trading pin. And do the collectors collect those as well? Like I don't know how that works with collectors. Do they pick up any and every Disney pin, or just the Disney pins that are from like the Disney trading pin collection? Are these? That's a cross with. I thought it was beer. I thought those were all beer. It's actually soda. Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, Welch's Sparkling Grape Soda. That's cool. The bottle caps are cool, but I thought it was weird. I thought they were beer ones for a second, which would have been kind of strange. I'm really tempted to get those picture frames with the pins in them, but I don't need them. I don't know. Or maybe they're worth something. Maybe those pins are like highly collectible and they're worth like hundreds of dollars, and I'm passing on them right now. Who knows? All right, well, nothing over here. So we're gonna dive into, I believe, the toy section now. Again, as per usual, looking for Vinylmations and I don't know, just kind of anything interesting. Maybe something for Sean, maybe something for Max. Look at the Green Goblin. That's cool. I like the video game guy here. That was new. I picked that up maybe for Sean. Star Wars? Oh, it's for like a cupcake decorating thing. Again, things I don't need. The Batman plush down there is kind of cool. So yeah, they got cool things, but again, cool things I don't need. Like I don't need a Vegeta, even though I do love me some Dragon Ball. I don't need a Vegeta. Funko Pop. Wow. I get it. She blows air out. This goes up. It blows bubbles. I know what it does, but that's a face. That is a face on Ariel right there. There's a Casey Jr. popcorn bucket, which I don't need. I got excited for a second. I thought maybe those were Vinylmations, but they're not. So far, I'm not finding anything over here in the toy section. I'm always looking for Disney versions of classic board games. I want to have like a whole collection of them, but I don't find them that often. I used to. And now we just never come across them. Look at the Steinfeld puzzle. It's kind of cool. I don't really find them all that often. Mandalorian crochet. Oh, that's cool. All right, well, yeah, I'm thinking the toy section, at least over here, is going to be a bit of a bust. I don't see anything I want to pick up. I do always have to look through the bags though, because there's been a couple of times where I have found Vinylmations inside these bags. I still think about that one time at this Goodwill. Actually, I saw a kid leaving the toy section. He got to it before me. He had a bag and it was full of all kinds of like odds and ends, but I could totally see that within all those odds and ends, there were like a handful of Vinylmations. Oh, look at that! Look at the bullseye and Ninja Mask with Raphael. Oh yeah, it is a Raphael. There he is. That's cool. It's a bullseye, a Target bullseye TMNT pop for $30. It's cool, but it's not that cool. Look at the trolls. Is that vintage? That's probably vintage, right? Is there I can't even see the tag's torn. That's got to be what, from the 90s or something? I don't see a date on here anywhere. That's a shame. That's cool. Sometimes they have them on the back of the neck. And oh wait, is that a date? Russ. Doesn't say. I don't see a date. That's got to be vintage though, right? That's cool. Again though, things I'm gonna pass on. There you go. There's the popcorn bucket I was looking for. The movie theater popcorn bucket. You always find them. That is cool. Again, things that are probably worth money, but I don't resell toys and whatnot. I'm just not. I used to. There was a time when I used to go crazy doing that. I don't do that anymore. I don't miss it. It just wasn't. It wasn't my thing. Just Indiana Jones, the rickshaw. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, it's the MBX. Does it say Tager's Tuk? It's called a Tuk. Oh, that's interesting. It's weighted. And ew, was that like? I'm hoping it was just cold. And now it's wet. Oh my gosh, it's Mojo Jojo. That again, things I want, but things I don't need. That is amazing. There's a Mario here, but again, not new with tags. The Mojo Jojo though, that is pretty cool. That's tempting to pick up. It's in really good condition too. It's not dirty at all. Like what do I need with the Mojo Jojo plush? I don't need it. I have literally zero need for that. I'm going to pass on it. It is cool though. It is pretty awesome. I do love me some Powerpuff Girls. All right. Oh, another popcorn bucket. All right. So I'm thinking the toy section is going to be a bust. I don't need an Oogie Boogie either, even though the Russ Troll doll is really amazing and really tempting to pick up. So it's probably just going to be this stuff here. This is probably all I'm going to end up picking up. Is that a tape dispenser? See, that's cool. Look at that. $4. That's neat. What kind of tape would you put in there, though? That's not like, is that just regular tape? Oh, it's like okay, so I think you put like maybe like regular like Scotch tape in there. And then this is like a pencil holder and like another holder there. That's cool. Like I said, things I don't need. That is really cool. All right, I'm thinking we're pretty much done. I'm gonna go check up front to see what's up there, but then I think that's gonna be it for the Goodwill. I'm not really finding anything else that's jumping out at me. Though I do think I should, before I leave the store, just out of curiosity, I should look up to see what those pins go for in those frames. I just have this weird feeling like those are worth money. I don't know. Again, I don't usually pick up things like that to resell or anything, but I mean, occasionally if I find something that's worth a lot of money, why not? But I don't know. Probably just gonna end up passing on those, but maybe they're worth picking up. These though, I think I am gonna grab. And I'm still really debating if I want to pick up Eight-Legged Freaks. See, if Eight-Legged Freaks was like $2 and not $3, I wouldn't even question it. I know it's only $1 difference, but it's like, I don't know. Do I really want that movie for the van? I'm not sure. All right, so behind the counter, I'm not finding. Oh, there's that right there's the Vinylmation. I think I actually already had that Vinylmation, the giraffe. Pretty sure I have that. So I'm gonna end up passing on the Vinylmation probably. They do have some other cool things like the scarecrow back there. There's a Lion King snow globe. They still have the Futurama set. Gosh, if it was cheaper, that was half price, I would totally pick that up. Oh my gosh, they have an Aladdin and Jafar where you can see just how snake-like he could be. Funko Pop, that's cool. And then I believe those are all Funko Pops down there as well. But I don't need Funko Pops. Vinylmations, sure. Funko Pops, not so much. What's on sale this week? I don't even know what color. It is yellow. I think yellow's on sale. I wonder what the Futurama set is. I should ask somebody about that. Because if it's yellow and it's on sale, it could be worth possibly picking up. There's nobody back here. And again, it's all back to school stuff over here, which I don't need. I need to find an employee who could tell me how much the Futurama set is. I do want that. It's brand new. It's factory sealed. I actually already have the whole Futurama series on DVD already in my collection, but I would love to have it in that nice thinner-ish set. There's an employee over here. Maybe they can help me. Oh. Excuse me. I'd be able to see something behind the red chair. Thanks. All right, here we go. Here we go. Just the Futurama set there, the DVD set. I was just curious what color the tag was.
It don't work.
Oh, it's yellow?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, that's right. Movies don't work. Oh, it's a shame. Because I would totally pick that up for $25. That's right. I don't understand why media is never on sale. All right. Well, thank you. That's okay. Yeah, I forgot. For some bizarre reason, media is not part of the sale here, the weekly sale here, the color tag sale, which makes no sense to me. Like, I think it's jewelry, furniture, and media. Jewelry, I could get. That's a cool Epcot hat, by the way. Jewelry, I could understand. Fine. Jewelry's maybe, worth a lot of money. They don't want to discount it. Furniture, furniture you would think they'd want to get rid of. Like, it's big. It takes up a lot of space. Maybe they just sell a lot of furniture, so they don't want to get rid of it. For cheap. I don't know. But furniture doesn't count, which again I don't understand. But it is what it is. I think furniture should also probably be discounted. But media, what a weird thing. Like, they don't want to discount. They don't want to discount books, CDs, and DVD and movies. Like, physical media, as much as I love it, as much as you love it, it's a dying format. Let's face it. Physical media is on its way out. You would think they'd want to get rid of this stuff, like as quickly as possible. So you would think it would be discounted. It's discounted at other stores. Back in Pennsylvania, they did color of the week sales and media counted, but not here in this part of Florida. I don't know if other parts of Florida count media, but here in this area in like Central Florida, it's not counted. That's a shame. For $25, brand new, factory sealed, I would have bought that. I would have bought that Futurama set. That set, by the way, has been there for months. It's actually been there for a long, long time. And the reason is because nobody wants to pay $50 for that. So if they would just discount it to half price, it would probably, it would sell because I would buy it. Look at the Michael Jackson. All right, guys. So with that little bit of disappointment, I do think we are done here at the Goodwill store. It's just going to be these couple of things. I guess. Well, okay. I am going to pick up Phantom of the Opera. That I'm definitely grabbing. I am going to grab Star Trek Discovery Season 4. I'll double check on it, but I'm like 95% sure I actually do need this for my collection. Broken case. Look at that. Oh, that is horrible. I got to replace that case. And Captain Marvel, that I do know I need for the van. But Eight-Legged Freaks. Again, it's in really good condition. The disc is minty. Do I want to pay $3 for this movie? Do I want to? I have it in my main collection? Do I want to have it in the van collection? Maybe. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look up to see if there's a Blu-ray version of this. If this movie came out on Blu-ray, maybe I'll just put it back then and just hope that eventually at some point I find the Blu-ray release of it. I don't know, but all right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna double check on those pins though. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna quickly look those up. But all right, that's gonna do it for the Goodwill. I'm happy. I found some cool stuff. 3 things I'm definitely picking up, and then 1 thing I'm maybe picking up. 1 thing I might want to grab. Maybe 8-Legged Freaks. Maybe not 8-Legged Freaks. I don't know. Comments. I want your comments down below. Should I buy it? I mean, obviously, by the time you watch this video and by the time I read your comments, I will have either already bought it or passed on it. But I just want your comments down below. Is it van worthy? All right, that's gonna do it, guys. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon, check down below for links to Spreadshirt, hit the join button to become a member of this channel to gain early access to all of the videos. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag discount Futurama. Hashtag discount future. I thought that was a real can of spam for a second. Hashtag discount Futurama. If you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, because that is what this store needs to do. They need to put Futurama for half price so that I can buy it. Because if it was half price, if it was $25, I would totally 100% pick it up. But all right, I'm gonna double check on those. Okay, that's gonna do it, guys. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, so I yell, EAGLES, Eagles! So, Pennsylvania and Florida. Anyway, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. And if you're enjoying these like live, unedited thrifting videos, also leave your comments down below. I want to hear from you guys. Are you liking this? I'm gonna try to continue to do this. Usually I had an issue with like music playing in these videos. That's why I really couldn't do them unedited, but there's a new way I think I can get around that. So if I can, I will continue to do videos like this. You guys wanted more unedited live thrifting videos where you're coming along with me. Yeah. The color of the week is indeed yellow, but if you want to pick up media, it doesn't count. This Goodwill is very loud. All right. Anyway, God. So anyway, like I was saying, if you guys want more of these unedited thrifting videos where you just come along with me, no cuts, no stops, no edits, leave your comments down below. The only issue is that I have to after the video's over, I gotta look stuff up to see if there's some things I want to pick up or whatnot. But other than that, it works. Oh, there's another Funko Pop up here. Halo. That's why I have no idea who that is or what that is. I have never played Halo before. I'm gonna wait till they're done talking until I sign off.
Check out these areas right in front of register 1 and right here between register 6 and 7. We have the kiddos all set and ready to
I've
go,
never been to a
guys.
Goodwill
Remember, for any
that talks
occasion, we have you covered.
so much over
If it's household
the
items,
PA. This one here, they're always doing it. Like they do this announcement like every half hour. They're always asking for a manager. It's pretty crazy how often they talk over the loudspeaker. Oh, look at this. It's Harley Quinn. That's cool. It's her mallet. But things I don't need. All right. You're welcome. All right. There we go. We're done. All right. So now I'm gonna let you guys go. So like I said, if you guys like these videos, leave your comments down below. I want to hear from you guys. I will continue to do these unedited videos if you like it. But we're already like 50 minutes into this video, so I am gonna let you guys go. These are gonna be long videos. If I do videos like this, they will be long. So, all right, that's gonna do it. Like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Let me know what movies you guys have recently picked up. All right, these are what I'm grabbing. Fine. Well, okay. Again, will I pick up 8-Legged Freaks? I'm gonna buy it if it doesn't have a Blu-ray release. If it has a that's how you know if I bought this or not. If it has a Blu-ray release, I'm gonna pass on it. If A League of Freaks has not received a Blu-ray release for a good price, I mean, if it's like Warner Archives and it's gonna cost me like $50, that doesn't count. If I can buy 8 League of Freaks on Blu-ray for like $10 or less, I'm gonna pass on this. If I can't, I'll pick it up. There you go. That's how you know if I bought it or not. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Look at that. USS Enterprise mug. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. All right, bye.